This is my thoughts on the FITBEAST Grip Strengthener Kit. If you're like me, you probably had one of those old grip strengthener things way back in the day. Maybe you had the one with the individual fingers. Maybe you just had, the big one that like guitar players use. This is like that, except this is tough. We'll get into the entire kit, but first let's talk about this piece right here. It comes with an adjustment on the end. When you dial that in, you can see where it passes along this scale, and it'll go anywhere from 10 pounds to 132 pounds. And when I tell you 132 pounds is heavy in your forearm, I'm not kidding. In the kit, they're also gonna include a user guide that's gonna teach you all about how to build out your workout program, how to know how many reps you should be doing, and really just how to get a good workout for those forearms. It does come with this cute little bag, so you can throw it in the backseat of your car, in your backpack, wherever you wanna use it, but let's see what else is inside. First of all, let's talk about this ring, this giant O-ring thing. It only takes a few squeezes in your palm like this before you realize that this thing is gonna do the job. I can already feel it right now. So the next thing in this bag is one of these squeezy balls. So if you've ever been to like a conference or whatever, and they give you one of these, like a stress release ball, and they got their logo on it, it's a lot like that, except this is super tough to squeeze, and if it has anyone's logo on it, it's gonna be Dr. Evil's. Now the next thing I'm gonna grab out of here is unique. I've never had one of these. So the way this works is you're gonna stick each of your fingers into these holes and just separate your hand, right? Everything else that you get for like hand training is usually about squeezing. This is the opposite. This is about expanding. And I thought when I first looked at this, I'm like, oh, that's nothing. Like, how hard could that be? You've never done this before, I assure you. Doing this, like, it's tough. You're only gonna get a few rounds the first few times because this thing, ow, this thing works you. And then the last thing they included, this is more like your traditional one that maybe you had as a kid. It's got where you can squeeze it this way and do all your fingers at the same time. Or if you're a guitar player, you've definitely had one with the individual fingers as well. And this is a good one. There's nothing wrong with this one at all. So if you're looking to build your grip strength, maybe you're a drummer, maybe you do construction, whatever it is, and you want to tone those forearms, you should consider picking up the FITBEAST Hand Grip Strength Workout. It won't disappoint.